Hello student, my name is Birbal Kumar, your maths teacher. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for the coming videos. Now we are going to do pair of linear equation in two variables, chapter number 3, part 4. Please see the part 1, part 2, part 3, then you come to part 4 so that you can understand well. Okay. Now we are going to do the second uh, second uh, second part of graphical methods. The first one, it was intersecting line. The second one is our coincident line. How we can draw the coincidence lines on a graph paper. Okay, let's take an example. The equation, we need two equation. As we know, the pair of equations, there is one is 2x plus 3y minus 9 equal to 0. This is our first equation. The second is 4x plus 6y minus 18 is equal to 0. This is our second equations. Okay, so I can write this one. A1 is equal to 2, x coefficient is 2. B1 is, y coefficient is 3, and C1 is a constant number, minus 9. A2, from the second equation, x coefficient is 4, B2, y coefficient is 6, and C2 is minus 18. So, okay, so here we see A1 upon A2 is equal to B1 upon B2, C1 upon C2. So here A1 is our 2 and A1 is our 2 and A2 is our 4. B1 is our 3 and B2 is our 6. C1 is our minus 9 and C2 is our minus 18. Okay, so we can cancel. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are, so we'll get here 1 by 2. Again 3 ones are 3 twos are 1 by 2. Again minus minus cancel, 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are, means 1 by 2. You can see there all the ratio is equal, all the three ratios is equal. So we can say A1 equal to A2, B1 equal to B2, and C1 is equal to C2. Okay, we can say or not? Yes. So if the ratio is equal, the ratio of coincidence line is A1 by A2, B1 by B2, and C1 by C2. Okay, now this equation we are going to put on a graph paper. Okay, from equation 1, from equation 1, 2x plus 3y minus 9 equal to 0. So 2x, if I take on the right hand side, if I bring minus 9 will be positive, plus 3y it will be minus 3y. So x 9 minus 3y divided by 2. Okay, so we have to make the table. As we know, we are going to make the table x and y. So when we take the value of y, we will get the value of x. When x is equal to 3, when x is equal to 3, when x is equal to 3, sorry, when y, when y is equal to 3, so we'll get the x value 9 minus 3y divided by 2. So 9 minus 3 into 3, 2. So it will be 9 minus 3, 3 is a 9, right? 3, 3 is a 9. So we can take the 3, 3 is a 9. It means we can take 1. Okay. If I take the value y is equal to 1, so here will be 1. So 3 1s are 3. Okay, divided by 2, it will be 9 minus 3, it will be 6, divided, we'll get here 3. Okay, so if we take the value of y as 1, we'll get the value of x is 3. Okay, again, when we take the y value as -1, then we'll get the x value (9 minus 3 into -1 divided by 2). 9, 3 minus minus, it will be what? Plus 3, it will be 12 by 2. If I divide, I will get here 6. Okay, -1 and 6. Okay, so we got the table 1. Okay, now from equation 2, our equations 2 was 4x is 4x plus 6y minus 18 equal to 0. Okay, so 4x, it will be 18, it will be minus 6y, so x 18 minus 6y divided by 4. Okay, so whenever we will take the value of y, we will get the value of x. So here will be table 2, x, y. When we take the value of y, what we take the value of y? If I take the value of y is 1, okay, so we'll get the value of x 18 minus 6 into 1 divided by 4, it will be 18 minus 6 1 is 6 divided by 4, so we'll get here 12 divided by 4, so we will get here 3. Okay, so when we have taken y as 1, so we got the x value as 3. Okay, again, when y value is, again I have to take one value again. If I take the y value as -1, so we will get the x value again 18 minus 6, 18 minus 6, here I can take -1, here I have taken the positive, right? Here I have taken the positive, so here I have taken the negative, so -1 divided by 4, so what I can write here, 18 minus minus, it will be plus, 6 1 is 6 divided by 4, so it will be 24. If I divide, I will get here 6. Okay, so if I take the if I've taken the y as -1, we got the value of x is 6. Okay, here 6. So we have got the table 1 and table 2 both. This table we will put on a graph paper. Now we are going to draw this coincidence line, the graph table 1 and table 2 on a graph paper. So what is that? This is our graph. First quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, and fourth quadrant. Okay, this is on the right hand side, the x-axis. This is our y-axis. Right hand side positive, left hand side negative. The y upside is positive and downside is negative. So what is our table 1? Table 1 we have x value as 3 and y value is 1. So in table 1 we have the x value is 3 and y value is 1. So y value is positive 1, so we have to move over here. Okay, then again the second value, x value is, in table 1 the x value is positive 6 and y value is negative -1. It will be over here. Okay, till it is our value, so we can make this straight line. Okay, then from table 2 is this, x value is 3 and y value is 1. So again we are going to put x value is 3 and y value is 1. Is x value is 3 and y value is positive 1. So y value is positive 1, x value is 3 and y value is positive 1. It will be over here only. Okay, again the x value is 3 and y value is negative -1. Again x value is 6 and y value is negative 1. It will be here. So it will lies on this only. Okay, means it will overlap. It means the same, the two equation will overlap each other. ओके, मतलब इसका ऊपर ही ड्रॉ होगा. ठीक है, तो एक इक्वेशन ये बन गया. तो पहला हम क्या ले रहा है, यहाँ तक वी आर टेकिंग दिस वन एज, दिस इक्वेशन इज फॉर 2x plus 3y minus 9 equal to 0, and this one I am taking up to here I have taken, this one is here. Okay, here also this and this overlapping each other. So this one is for 4x plus 6y minus 18 is equal to 0. Okay, it means many, because the two equation has the two equation, the graph is overlapping each other. Okay, so we can draw many points over here, right? We can draw many points over here. So this is called, so there will get infinite solutions. Okay, infinitely many solution. Okay, infinitely many solution. So we can write this one here. In coincidence line, number 1 it is a coincidence line. Number 1 it is a coincident lines. Number 2 it has infinitely many solution. Infinitely many solution means there will be a lots of points. Okay, and number 3, somewhere we will get the points, right? If we get points 1 or more than 1 point, so we can write it is a consistence. Okay, we'll get these 3 equation for this. Thank you.